Hi guys, thanks again for joining me for day 3 of my 5-minute fix. Today we are working on the neck and shoulders, and all you need for today's exercises is a piece of earth, maybe a mat. You can use your block again or a book if you do struggle to sit tall while you're sitting on the floor, and what I mean by that is if your pelvis dumps backwards. And a yoga strap, a belt, or for today's purposes, I grabbed a strap or a belt off of one of my robes because I figure everybody has at least one robe at home. So something along those lines, and you're gonna start by sitting nice and tall, and we'll start with those 5 deep breaths again, just calming down your nervous system, preparing yourself for you today, for your time. 3 more breaths. Last 2. Remember, this is for you. It should feel good. One more time. Deepest breath you've taken all day. Fill your body with air. And exhale. Let it all out. Good. Sitting nice and tall, and sometimes sitting nice and tall is a lot of work, and that's okay. You're going to tuck your chin down and rolling your head left to right. Just a nice, gentle, easy stretch for the back and the sides of the neck. Remembering this should feel good. No strain, no stress. Two more times. I hear my chihuahua coming. She may join us. She tends to be scared of the camera, but maybe she'll come and play. And last one. Hopefully we made it to 5. And we're sitting up nice and tall, where you're going to take your strap, your yoga strap, your belt, your robe, and you're going to place it underneath your hips. Now at the very top of your shoulder, base of your neck, there's a little bit of a softer area where basically the shoulder turns into the neck. You're going to take your strap and you're going to pull it up and over that beefy part of the shoulder. What that does is lock out the scalene muscles, which are attached to the first and the second ribs. By doing that, when we move into the stretch, the ribs don't come up with you, or with their movement, I should say. So from there, I've got the strap over my right shoulder, and I'm very gently going to bring my left ear to my left shoulder and rocking forward and back about 5 times, remembering to breathe. Good. Dropping the chin down, lifting the chin up. Maybe it feels good to add a bit of a rotation. Again, doing what feels good. Should not feel intense. Should not feel any pain. Just a nice gentle release. Excellent. Finding your way back to center, possibly helping your head back up if you feel any strain at all, and switching sides. Take that strap over to the opposite shoulder. I'm going to try to avoid my microphone here. Pulling the strap down in front, and it's over my left shoulder, taking my right ear to my right shoulder and rocking forward and back. Now don't be surprised if one side feels dramatically different than the other, meaning maybe the front of your left neck and the back of your right, which is really common with these muscles considering they work in pairs to rotate. So if you are chronically always looking in one direction due to your desk setup, maybe you drive a lot, maybe it's just your job, or maybe you have a bit of torticollis, you may notice a vast difference between one side to the other. Just a couple more here, remembering it should feel good, gentle and relaxed, maybe some rotations, some flexion extension. And finding your way back to center, possibly helping your head back up. Good, we will get rid of the strap. We're gonna take our arms in front and a big round upper body stretch. Tuck the chin down. And inhale as you pull those elbows back behind you, look up to the ceiling. Good, exhale as you round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale as you open up, squeezing the shoulder blades back and down. 3 more times, exhale. Inhale. Good, exhale. Inhale. I lost count. Let's do 1 more. And back to center. Wonderful. Just shrug and rotate those shoulders around one direction and the other direction. And into my favorite exercise for the upper back and shoulders is known as eagle arms. So it can look like this for you. Thumb up, bring the body across, or arm across the body. Or maybe you can cross the elbows and the arms and bring those elbows up, shoulders down, tuck the chin. Feel a nice gentle pull between the top of the shoulders, back of the neck. And notice how my right arm went underneath my left. And exhale to release. And moving to the other side, thumb up, bring your arm across. Or maybe you can move into eagle arms, left below the right elbow, wrapping around. Again, it could look like this. We're all at different levels. Elbows up, shoulders back and down. Tuck the chin. Breathing deeply. Just for a few breaths here. Continue to hold that stretch if that feels good. Breathing deeply. I'm going to come out of that and just explain one quick thing. We spend a lot of time in protraction, extension, and flexion, but rarely do we spend a lot of time in retraction. I call it the double chin stretch for a reason. So try and be aware of that and mix that into your daily routine. Maybe even assist and stretch into a double chin stretch often and daily, and your neck and shoulders will thank you. That's all we have for today, for day 3. Thank you for joining me and taking the time for you, and I'll see you tomorrow.